Hey everyone, my name is Brian Chops, and I'm going to talk to you today about what a graphic designer does. A graphic designer makes a picture for certain items. Things like catalogs, magazine covers, boxes of snacks, soda cans, and even DVD movie cases. You ask why people need things designed, and it's just to help other people understand what's trying to be communicated. I work with businesses and individuals to design cool things for them and to help them solve a problem. I use colors and letters and pictures. Then I arrange them to make people feel a certain way. If you look at a stop sign, you know that it's designed to let us know that we need to stop and to let other drivers go ahead or take a turn. Someone like me designed that. Something that the first thing you think about a stop sign is red. Well, why is it red? It's an easy color to see. If it were blue, it would blend in with the sky. And that's what designers have to think about. What colors to choose, what size letters, style of letter. Is it cursive? Is it cute? Is it bold? How does it convey a message? Design is a fun way to help people communicate with each other. Graphic design is everywhere you look, and nearly everything has a design on it. And I get to decide what goes on those items. Graphic design problem solves and communicates in a visual form. So anything that you see, it communicates away. If you see a can that's icy cold, you know it's cold and you want to drink it. If you see a cookie and it has steam coming from it, you know you want to eat the cookie. So if you look at a box of cookies, most of the time they're on an oven sheet, they're coming out of the oven, they're on a cake stand, something like that. So it's a visual way to make you want something. Like pieces to a puzzle, graphic design forms logos, advertisements. Words are easier to flow. And by teaching kids about design, you give them a glimpse into art, creativity, problem solving, and business and branding. So if someone's going to open a new business, most likely they're going to want a sign, they're going to want business cards, they're going to want a brochure, they're going to want something to identify their business in the hands of folks that don't know. So like when you drive by where I work, C&L Gibson Jewelry and C&L Interiors, we have signs on both sides of the building, we have business cards, we have a certain label that we use on gift wrap presents, and it's just to extend our brand identity. If you ride by our building, you know it's brown, you know our color is gold, and that's a way that graphic designers help brand an identity. If you order something from Tiffany, it comes in a blue box with a white ribbon. If you order something from McDonald's, it's going to have the yellow golden arches on the side. If you get a Happy Meal, it's going to be in a red box. So even though you may not know exactly where something comes from, you can look at the item and put two and two together and know my Happy Meal came from Burger King, or my Happy Meal came from Dairy Queen, or vice versa. Another way that graphic designers help is when a brand launches a new item, like Disney comes out with a new movie. Well, they make toys, they make movies, they make TV shows, they release music, and a graphic designer creates a little piece of every one of those items. If you go to a theme park, you see signs, you have to be this tall to ride, or you can't bring your shoes on this ride. Well, someone created that sign, and usually it's a graphic design firm, an interior design firm helps, and that's kind of where I come into play. I'm a graphic designer that works for an interior design firm. So when blueprints need to be printed out or renderings need to be created, that's where I come into play. The main difference between graphic design and interior design is with interior design, you're actually with tangible items, lamps, pieces of furniture, things to hang on the wall, things that can be manipulated by moving them in different rooms, tall lamps, short lamps, big couch, small couch, that type of thing. With graphic design, they're all digital. So if I need a different couch in the ad that I'm making for a furniture company, I can just change the color of it on a program called Photoshop. But an interior designer, they can't do that. They have to order the couch with a certain fabric, or if the fabric doesn't work, they have to reorder it. So there's problem solving in both end of things. And that's what we do. So with our business, if you come in and you've got your blueprints to your home, we can help you with every step of the way, whether it's for flooring, whether it's the paint colors that you choose to put on the wall, or the countertops. And then we go into the next step, and that's where our interior design services come from. So where I come into play, back again, is I look at a rendering. I know that there's 3 bedrooms, there are 2 bathrooms, and a living room and a dining room. Well, with 3 bedrooms, you need 3 bedroom suites and that type of thing. So I look at the end of what does it need to be visually? What do we need to get in to go in your new home? Although I do still do graphic design, where I make business cards for people, I do flyers for people, things like that. I also float between the two. So that's where I come into play, and I'm a designer. I can do graphic design, I can do interior design, and then I mix them together. We also have a storefront, and we have to get creative. Our business has been here since 1969. We have a long brand identity. And a brand identity is, what do people associate with your business? Well, with us, it's fine home furnishings, fine jewelry, and higher-end gift items. We are located in downtown Baxley, so we have a lot of windows to use. So we fill those windows up with merchandise that we sell, whether it be furniture or gifts, or at Christmas time we put Christmas trees with the ornaments that we try to sell. And that's where visual designers come into play. So we go outside, we look at our windows, we know our dimensions, and we know that a 20-foot Christmas tree won't fit in a 10-foot window. So we design that window to convey a message. One window may be an old-fashioned Christmas with a train and a fireplace. The other may be a winter wonderland that has snow and tree branches with snow on them and that type of thing. And we all float between one another. So if a sign needs to be made for the window, that's where I come into play. If I need furniture in the window, then we decide what pieces we're going to use and what message we're trying to convey. If I want a beach scene, then I'm going to put blues and creams and those type colors in. If I want it to be Christmas, I'm going to put green and red and maybe a little white for snow. And that's where it all comes together at, is design. Everywhere you look is design. If you look at the CVS sign when you come to the main red light, or you look at the First Baptist Church and their sign is changing different colors and it's telling of the upcoming events, there's a design to that. And when you want to grab somebody's attention, you have to get creative. And that's what I do. I put pieces of a puzzle together to communicate a certain item or a certain brand or a certain thing to folks like you.